In today's show, I'm going to be sharing with you a Bitcoin prediction model update as crypto analysts flip on Bitcoin. I'm going to be sharing with you what Luke Martin has to say, as well as the infamous PlanB, who are both now bullish on Bitcoin. And in today's show, we'll also be taking a look at what Josh Rager has to say, comparing the 2013 bull market to the 2019 bull market, as well as making his Bitcoin price predictions. And of course, we'll be taking a look at the Bitcoin price action and where we're likely to go from here. All this and more in today's episode. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every day. Be sure to smash that subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest crypto news. All right, welcome back to today's show. Before we dive right into these Bitcoin price predictions, I just want to remind you about 5 coins to 5 million. If you missed this live event with Teeka Tiwaris, you can still catch the replay by clicking the link right below this video in the description. I just heard from the publisher this is not going to be up for much longer. So if you want to know Teeka's #1 cryptocurrency pick of 2019, make sure to check it out while you still can. All right, let's do this. PlanB updates his Bitcoin prediction model as crypto analysts flip on Bitcoin. A pair of crypto analysts are beginning to flip bullish on Bitcoin. Luke Martin of Venture Coinist says, if past is prologue, BTC's recent crash is linked to the expiration of CME's Bitcoin futures, and the leading cryptocurrency is now poised to rebound. However, he warns that if Bitcoin can't remain above 7,800, his thesis will be invalid. Here's what he had to say. Expecting upside on Bitcoin towards 9K. Wrong below 7,800. Partially based on the chart and partially based on the data set below. Let's take a look. Here's what he had to say. It's that time of the month again for Bitcoin. CME futures expiration on Friday. And then last month, there's a 2-week return in expiry, 6.79%, a 1-week return of 2.2%, a 1-week return after expiry of 11%, and a 2-week return after expiry of 9%. The charts for historical returns before and after, as you can see right here in the screen. And then there's PlanB, who is well known in the crypto community for his stock to flow charts on Bitcoin. Taking a look at his tweet, he wrote, new chart, Bitcoin fractal dimensions changes over time and seems to indicate phases like bear, neutral, bull. Note how consistently blue turns to green, orange, red, and vice versa. And yes, we're at the start of an orange-red phase, although it may not feel like one right now. And here's what Josh Rager had to share. Bitcoin 2013 market compared to 2019. In 2013, the Bitcoin bull market pulled back 75% over 89 days before a 1,600% run up to new highs later in the year, as you can see right here on the screen. And then in 2019, Bitcoin has currently retraced 42% over 91 days. Price can continue down, but expect the bull trend to continue after the pullback. Now let's check out some of the replies. Josh Rager put, what does this mean? It means that a 40 to 50% pullback isn't that big of a deal when Bitcoin has seen a 75% pullback in the past that was followed by a 1,600% gain to all-time high. This pullback too shall pass, and it will hopefully make for great buying opportunities in the coming days and weeks. I tend to agree with what Josh Rager has to share. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. Now taking a look at the overall crypto market, we can see the sentiment is bearish. We got most of the cryptos in the red, with Bitcoin trading at just above $8,000, up 1.25% for the day. Ethereum down 3%, trading at $166. XRP down 2%, trading at 23 cents. EOS down 3.5%, trading at $2.70. Miss Litecoin down 3.3%, trading at $53. BNB coin down 3%, trading at about $15. It's a pretty bloody day in the market. And now taking a look over at CoinMarketCap, we can see the total crypto market cap right now is $215 billion, with about $47 billion in volume in the past 24 hours and a current Bitcoin dominance of 68%. And now taking a look at the biggest winners for the day, you got Seal up 22%, Newton up 18%, Algorand up 17%, Dragon Coins up 15%, Beam up 10%, and Raven Coin Bitcoin up 7.6% for the day. And taking a look at the biggest losers, we got Lambada down 22%, Nash Exchange down 12.4%, Icon down 12%, Zeliqua down 10%, Verge down 7%, and Energy down 6.3%. And now taking a look at the BitMEX margins, we can see the bears are currently dominating, but not by much, about 16 million in superiority, with about 50.39% shorts versus 49.61% longs. And according to the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, we're currently at a 33. Yesterday we were at a 32, last week was a 41, and last month was a 28. Now taking a look at the 4-hour Bitcoin chart, we can see we're currently trading at $8,022, about right here. Just a few days ago, we had one of the worst dumps of 2019 for Bitcoin. We went as high as about the $10,300 level up here, dropping all the way down to about $7,700, $7,800. And then we slowly started to climb back to where we're currently at. And now there's some experts predicting we shoot back up, as I shared with you covering this here in today's show. But there's also experts predicting we're going to retest $6,500 or even $3,000 as early as next month. So it's going to be quite interesting to see which direction the Bitcoin price goes. I'm very bullish for the long haul of Bitcoin, just like Josh Rager shared in his analysis. Even if we have a bigger pullback and we retest 65, or even if it went, for Christ's sake, we went all the way down to 3K, which I don't think is likely to happen, but it's definitely a scenario which is possible to play out. Regardless what happens, I still think we're going to bounce back strong and recover strong and still reach new all-time highs for the year. That's just my opinion, and I'm sticking with it. I also want to note I'm not a financial advisor, and I do not give financial advice. If you're going to invest into cryptocurrency, please do so at your own risk. And now getting to the last story of the day. Have no fear, Bitcoin price to resume uptrend after pullback. Bitcoin is an echo bubble cryptocurrency. Cynics have cried since Bitcoin hit 14K and collapsed in a quick succession. These Bitcoin skeptics believe that this most recent uptrend and collapse in the crypto market is Bitcoin's one last attempt at making it big to allow early adopters and those in the know to cash out. However, many analysts are convinced that as long as the fundamentals and long-term market structure stay intact, Bitcoin's pullback is just a given until the true rally after the 2020 halving, and I couldn't agree more with this. Bitcoin goes parabolic, or at least it has back in 2012 at the event of the first halving, and it went parabolic in 2016, and more than likely it's going to go parabolic again in 2020. So have no fear, the pullback will end. Bitcoin hasn't had its best time since topping at 14K in late June. Since then, its price has bled out some 42% over a 3-month period, leading many to believe that it's only a matter of time before we see an unfortunate redux of 2018's crypto winter. But Josh Rager, a prominent analyst, recently came out to reassure the bulls. Rager noted that in 2013's bull cycle, Bitcoin pulled back 75% in 89 days prior to a 1,600% run-up later in that same year. What he's saying is that Bitcoin's current downtrend does not put Bitcoin decidedly out of the bull market, and that investors can expect the uptrend to resume in the coming years. And this tweet I shared with you a little earlier, once again, says Bitcoin 2013 market compared to 2019. In 2013, the bull market pulled back 75% over 89 days before a 1,600% run-up to new all-time highs in the year. And then in 2019, Bitcoin has currently retraced 42% over 91 days, and the price can continue down, but expect the bull trend to continue after the pullback, as we can see right here in this graph. Notice that 75% pullback over 89 days, and then compared to today, you see we have a 42% pullback over 91 days. And taking a look at what this in-house crypto analyst Yasmin from News BTC had to share, they noted that BTC is currently at similar levels of recovery as both 2011 through 2013 and 2015 to 2017 recovery periods. As we can see right here in this tweet, he wrote, update day 284, currently at similar levels of recovery as both 2011 to 2013 and 2015 to 2017 recovery periods. Hey, yo, well, that's it for today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, click the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest crypto news. And oh yeah, before I forget, 5 coins to to 5 million, where Teeka Tiwari peels back the curtain, sharing 5 tiny cryptocurrencies that can turn a $500 investment to $5 million in as little as 10 months. He also shares his #1 altcoin pick of 2019. To check it out, there's a link right below this video in the description. It will take you to this page. Simply enter your email, then click the button that says reserve my spot. It will then take you to this page where you can get free instant access to the entire replay by Teeka Tiwari, the man, the myth, the legend himself. So be sure to check it out. The website's teeka.cryptonewsalerts.net. Teeka, Teeka, .cryptonewsalerts.net, or just click the link right below this video in the description. I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.